Good morning, students. Today we will learn the first chapter of class 8 that is given in your book. So let's start. Today's chapter is HTML. So students, what is HTML? So first we know that in the previous class you have learned that HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And HTML is used to create web pages, to write web pages. Means if you want to create a web page, you need to know about HTML. So students, in HTML, our first topic is what are tags? What are tags in HTML? So students, all the commands in HTML are known as tags. Command a command in HTML is in HTML tag that defines how the content should be formatted and displayed on the browser. So students, in HTML, what are tags? So all the commands in HTML are known as tags. Okay, and a command is an HTML tag which defines how the content should be formatted and displayed on the browser. So it gives command to the browser that how they can display the content. Okay, now we will learn that how many types of tags. So basically there are two types of tags. Okay. So students, basically there are two types of tags and these are container tag and empty tag. Now we will learn about each of them in detail. Okay, so what are container tag? Look here. So it's students, a container tag is a tag that needs to be closed. That needs to be closed. A container tag should be closed by putting forward slash in front of the tag name. So students, what is container tag? A container tag is a tag which needs to be closed, okay? And a container tag should be closed by putting forward slash in front of the tag name. So students, to understand this, we will take an example, okay? So the example is H1 is a container tag. H1 is a container tag. So what I have just told, that container tag needs to be closed. So the closing tag is H1 slash H1. Okay. So as you can look here, HTML means H1 is the starting tag. We can also say that this is a starting tag, okay, of an HTML document, and this is an ending tag. We also can say that this is H1 is the opening tag and slash H1 is the closing tag. Okay. Now the second type of tag in HTML is empty tag. So students, just look here, what is empty tag? Empty tag doesn't require to be closed. Some example of empty tag are BR tag, HR tag, etc. Now students, we will learn about attributes. So what are attributes? Just look here. Attributes. So students, attributes in HTML are the special keywords that is used inside a tag. So all the attributes used inside or various tags it defines additional information about the tag and customize it. So students, attributes are always used inside the tag, and these are special keywords, okay, that defines additional information. Sorry, here I just skip information, so here I will write information. So it defines additional information about the tags, okay, and customize it. So now we will take example so you can understand better, okay. So like example of attributes are align, and H1 is the HTML tag, H1 is the heading size, okay, it stands for the heading size. H1 align and H1 closing tag. So students, these tags and attributes, as you can see here, the attribute align used inside the tags. Okay, so H1 means the heading. The heading will be shown in the center. Okay, whatever the heading you will write, the heading will be shown in the center. So students, now we will learn about the basic structure of HTML document. Students, this is the basic structure of an HTML document. Students, first we will just write HTML. These are the codes. Okay, so first we open HTML notepad, then we will write this code to create an HTML document. Okay, so students, the first one is HTML. Okay, so the HTML tag. Okay, the HTML tag identifies the document as an HTML document. If and it is a container tag. Okay, the entire code. So as you can see here, the entire code, the head tag, the title tag, the body tag. So the entire code will be retained. Okay, will be retained between the opening tag and the closing tag. This is the opening tag. As you can see here is not the slash present. As I told earlier that the closing tag needs to be closed with a slash in front of the HTML tag's name. Okay. Now students, the head portion, the head section. Okay. The head tag is used to provide some title, script, used and so on about a web page. It is also a container tag. Title. So that now we will reach to the title section. Title. Title tag is used to specify the title that appears on the title bar or in the tab in the browser window. It is also a container tag. Now students, here you can see after writing the title, after reaching the title, completing the title tag, we will just close the head tag. Okay, by putting forward slash in front of the tag name. Now we will reach to the body section. Body section. Okay, so the body tag defines the content of the web page that would be visible in the browser. Okay, now students, so the whole content, the main content should be retained between the opening body tag and the closing body tag. Okay, and it is also a container tag. All the tags that display text, images or links on a web page are retained between the opening and the closing body tag. So all the students, all the tags that's supposed to means that should be display text, images, that should be retained between the starting body tag and ending body tag. Okay, now we will just complete our class here. Okay, and tomorrow we will learn more about HTML. Thank you.